I do love a cemetery. This may sound odd, but I love a cemetery because there is so much life there. It's the place where we bury our dead, but it's the place we come to remember the life that was. It doesn't take too much imagination standing in front of one of these stones with a name and a birth date and a death date. It doesn't take too much imagination to begin to fill in the space between the birth and the death. Not all lives are the same, but all lives share a sameness. The joy of love in its many forms, familial, friendly, romantic. The shared moment of laughter with a quick joke. The solitary moment in the evening of regret over a bad decision or a missed opportunity. The morning after pang of shame. Winters of grief over lost love. Summer evenings of whispering winds of peace. Days of work, stiffness in the joints, going to sleep. Day after day after day after day, until you have a life. Each stone a name, each name a son or a daughter, each son or daughter a story, each story with a beginning, a middle, and an end, just like your story. Today we gather in special remembrance of those who have died while performing their military duties. In remembering them, we participate in remembering our connection to a constitutional unity begun in 1788. In remembering them, we remember our nation's wars with an honest reckoning that some were fought for noble ends and some were not. In remembering them, we remember that this country, founded on high ideals, needs you today and me today to practice those ideals, so that those ideals, not yet realized and never yet realized for some people, become a reality for all. This is the calling to which we are called, and for which those we remember today gave their lives. Our nation is currently in a moment of high-tension contest. Not only are there different stories about what is most truthful about our past, not only are there different visions of what our future should be, but most dangerously, we don't share a common perception of the present, a common sense of what is real and what is fake, a common sense of what is true and what is false. Those who died for our country, those who we remember today, are watching us. From the ground of eternity, they stand as witnesses, and they say, "You need to do better than that." Take courage for the truth. Finally, in remembrance, we give thanks. We give thanks for these lives we honor today for their service. We give thanks for all lives through whose sacrifice and care we are able to have and to share life. We expand our imagination of memory to the indigenous peoples who were here before us Americans, whose blood and bones are mixed in this rocky and fertile ground. And we give thanks to them for their earth wisdom. And finally, we remember God and give thanks, creative spirit, awesome power, in whom and through whom All stories are told from beginning to end, and these stones speak.